What's up? This is V with your fix for Wednesday, May 28, 2008. Brought to you daily by Hollywood Previews. Four years after leaving us, the women from Sex and the City are back, and this time they are lighting up the big screen. They recently sat down and talked about reuniting for the film.
You can go from the last season to this movie and not think, well, that's ludicrous. You know, that's not the character anymore. It definitely is, but it's definitely a person that's older and different, whose tastes have changed, whose palate has changed, and that's what happens, you know, when you grow up.
I mean, we have some new additions, and a few people couldn't join us, but largely most of us are together for the movie, and it's just crazy. Sometimes I look around everyone, I just can't believe it.
It was surreal, you know, when you come back to the studio and there's your old dressing room and you go into the wardrobe room and it's exactly the way it was and all the same people are there, and you do feel like you're stepping back in time.
Those four characters, I have always believed, make up one complete woman. And you can wake up in the morning and be Carrie and have an afternoon like Charlotte, an early evening like Miranda, and hopefully a very late evening like Samantha.
And Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after. You know, things don't always happen like this in real life. I just think you should know that now.
For the full interviews, trailers, and more, visit HollywoodPreviews.com. Burning up the web this past weekend was the trailer for Australia, starring Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. It's the first film from virtuoso director Baz Luhrmann since Moulin Rouge.
We can't let them win.
We won.
Luhrmann's former leading man, Ewan McGregor, has just signed on to co-star with Hilary Swank in the biopic of heiress and aviator Amelia Earhart. Currently, you can catch McGregor in Woody Allen's Cassandra's Dream, out on DVD this week.
Well, if you do it, there's no turning back.
There he is. Let's take him now.
See the complete trailers for Australia and Cassandra's Dream on HollywoodPreviews.com. Up-and-coming folk rock band Scotland Barr and the Slow Drags did an exclusive live performance and interview for HollywoodPreviews.com when their current tour stopped in LA.
It's definitely a theme of broken relationships on the new album. That's at least 3 or 4 songs right there. And the one that interviewers and reviewers always seem to pick up on is the alcoholism that seems to be present in everything we do. I think that has a lot to do with the name of the band, Scotland Barr and the Slow Drags. And there's also a couple songs about growing up.
Get the point.
Those guys are great, aren't they? Now, for the entire interview, an exclusive performance, and for more on everything you've seen on today's show, visit HollywoodPreviews.com. It's right on the homepage. I'm V, and you have had your fix.